Tonight, breaking news in Barrow County as authorities arrest the father of the suspect accused in a mass shooting at Apalachee High School. The very latest on his charges and brand new insight from the Jackson County Sheriff about a threat made by the suspect just last year.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Ron Jones.
And I'm Jennifer Bellamy. Just in the last several hours here, authorities released the mugshot of 54-year-old Colin Gray. Colin Gray is the father of 14-year-old Colt Gray, who is accused of opening fire at Apalachee High School yesterday, killing 2 students and 2 teachers and sending 9 others to the hospital. The father now charged with the second-degree murder, involuntary manslaughter, and cruelty to children.
11 Alive's Angelina Salcido live tonight from Apalachee High School, where the GBI just announced those charges. Angelina?
And Colin Gray arrested and booked just a day after his own son. We know that he was arrested at the jail. And tonight, the 54-year-old is being held without bond after this all happened. A day after agents surrounded his home.
Biggest thing, as I mentioned earlier, is that he is in custody.
54-year-old Colin Gray is behind bars. GBI Director Chris Hosey says his charges are directly related to his son's actions.
He is charged with the following: 4 counts of involuntary manslaughter, 2 counts of second-degree murder, and 8 counts of cruelty to children.
Teachers Richard Aspinwall and Christina Irami killed, along with students Mason Schimmerhorn and Christian Angulo, after Gray's son Colt opened fire inside the school with an AR-style rifle. 9 others were hospitalized.
Colt Gray, that was arrested yesterday for this incident, has now been charged with 4 counts of felony murder.
Both the father and son held in the Barrow County jail while the community grieves.
We're heartbroken. A young person brought a gun into a school, committed an evil act, and he took lives, and he injured many other people, not only physically but mentally.
The Winder community is still processing this tragedy. Prays the teacher and 8 students shot will heal. 9
people that are injured will expect to make a full recovery, and we'll get past this. You see behind me, up here on the hill, we got a vigil going on at our flagpole. I welcome you to go see those kids and those young people that are hurting.
Now, several people that were coming out here to the memorial were also reacting to the news that Colin was arrested today, saying that they just wanted anyone who was responsible here to be held accountable. And again, he was arrested after he knowingly allowed his son to have a gun.
You know, Angelina, a lot of folks out there are still wondering how the suspect got that gun in the first place. Do you have any insight?
Well, the GBI director confirming to us that this did stem from what happened here, but he wouldn't comment when we asked if the gun that Colt used was actually given to him by his father, given the fact that this is still an ongoing investigation. What we can talk about, though, is after we spoke to Colt's maternal grandfather, he said that this never would have happened had the gun safe where this gun was located been locked. He and a few family members are putting the blame on Colin. He does say, though, that he understands that Colt is the one that committed the shooting and that he deserves to pay the ultimate price. We're live tonight in Winder. Angelina Salcido, 11 Alive News.
All right, Angelina, thanks a lot, folks. We want to break down some of the charges the suspect's father is facing tonight. So in Georgia, second-degree murder occurs if someone is abusing a child in any kind of way that causes their death regardless of intention. It's punishable up to 10 to 30 years behind bars in prison. Involuntary manslaughter means that someone unintentionally caused the death of another person.